All right, what's up, everybody? So last time we did, last time we were on the mini projects, and we were able to do this. We were able to do this really cool program with the input file, and we did that because we started mini projects to get the grasp of functions before we get to event listeners, and we need to do these um, prerequisites because um, like we were created this little journey of making different codes that when we do them with God's help we will be able to understand um, this piece of code over here, um, and you know you guys are listening, like, we said to you guys, to a person right now who already has done this and has gone through the steps with the sequence with the sequence one, finishing all these, and like to tell you guys, you will be able to understand this, you know, and even more because look how much code you're learning already. Um, and because look, um, you know, if you're a beginner, you're definitely learning a lot. Will be learning a lot. Um, it seems like you will be learning more. Honestly, um, we can't tell you that you will or whatever, but however, it does really seem like you will learn much more, specifically from what was generated in sequence two, sequence one, and sequence three. Also, the one that we got to do right now. All right, so we're on the mini projects. Um, function hello name. So today we gotta do is function that inserts with the DOM. Um, this is just a text that was generated. So first we want to make a function that makes a name. So we're gonna be making a different mini project today. New folder. Okay, we're gonna do mini HTML. All right. Um. All right. So let's see. Function that inserts interacts with the DOM. Update a P on a button click. No listener. Um, no listener yet. So we got an input name, placeholder name. We got this thing that calls this function. Function. This is show greeting. This is how you call it. This is how you make a function. Um, so show greeting. Oops. Show greeting function. Document get element. Element by ID. We gotta get the value. Uh, so so let's go see something real quick. Um, so the reason we asked last time, we figured out that the reason why we do values because it gives you the string, right, for the document element. Um, so document element greeting equal HTML hello plus name. So let's see. This is what we gotta ask it. The Chat GPT, right? So the reason um the reason for um dot value is for the same reason dot inner text because both access the strings of the DOM. No? Alright, so exactly. You know what I try? Value both access strings to access or set strings in the DOM, but they apply different element types. Values for use for input text area, other form elements, inner text, regular HTML, span. That's interesting. So you can't use inner text for input. Correct, you can't use. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so like we said, we got things that changed the what's it called? The um the inner and invisible side, alright, of the HTML, and we got stuff that shows the visible side. So we got stuff that manipulates the invisible side that we can't see really, like what's going on here, right? We gotta make this thing called a name. This is manipulating the invisible side, and we gotta make document get element by ID greeting, right? So we want to change. So it says updated P on a button click. So we say we get the value name, and then we gotta add this name hello plus greeting name. All right, so let's do this. Um, let's copy this guy. So we kind of don't want to really look so much over here. So, oops. All right. So, we got our HTML like we made in our last couple of videos. With God's help, we will make a video on snippets. All right, which what this thing is. Da, 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 da. Script. All right, so we got a body. We got a div. Um, Probably is what he used. Okay, but it said p tag. He had a p. Maybe we won't even use this div. We're trying not to look so much over here on the other side, even though this tells us how to do it. Um, so we got an ID. ID equals file. It's a random p tag. So we got input. We want to put it input. ID equals text. So to make this work, okay, we need a button. ID equals button. All right. So, all right, we got this thing. We got the button. We got now we got what we gotta do is show greeting. Show greeting. So what we're gonna do is the button on click show greeting. Uh, when the guy calls it, so what's gonna happen when we show greeting? We'll put some text inside the input. So that's gonna be console. This is where we're manipulating the invisible side. Real quick, const. We gotta call this guy something. Input. Um, text input equals document dot get attribute get element by ID. We want to get the element input, right? Text. We want to get its value. Um, and then we want to get. Then what we want to do is we want to. Okay. Document dot get element by ID. P. We want to change the P tag. P. And what we'll do inner dot text. And so what we'll do is we'll equal it. Um, hello, hello, plus text input. So this guy will be giving the text input. Yeah, it's pretty simple stuff, like we did last time. A little bit over here, pretty much. Uh, this time that one had a parameter though. This one doesn't have any parameters. It's seemingly so. Doesn't have any parameters. Um. All right. So let's do this. We got our Linux folder, media, home, Magid, documents, Git mastery, JS mastery, for sequence, mini projects. This guy. Oh yeah, we gotta name our button. Otherwise, this thing's so small. All right, button equals show read. All right, so you say David. Oh, what happened over here? Let's see. Maybe it's something wrong with the guy over here. Let's see what he said. Console, no issues. Show greeting. We got this guy. Text input, value, button, show greeting, ID button. Oh, wait a minute. Show greeting. Oh, hold up. Get element by file. ID file. That's why. Probably doesn't work. David. Hey, let's go. All right, so we want to make a space here. David. Hey, let's go. So say sup. So now we're gonna say people. Sup people. Right? Sup. All right, you guys. So So, uh, um, so you guys, what we're gonna do? Um, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna end this video. Um, right now, super short. So like we said, we're reviewing these JavaScript um concepts, and all these projects, they're gonna help us understand this project over here. So um you know, for me, some of these projects that you guys are seeing, they're also kind of a review, and for you guys it's gonna be a review as well. However, just know, um you know, we'll be able to get through all these, and once we get to the first sequence and finish all those, to because since we're getting all the prerequisites, you know, we're gonna be able to understand this guy. Okay, God's help. All right. Anyway, peace out, guys. Um, we'll see you guys around. Peace.